Let's be honest, how many times you wanted to be amongst the first ones to buy a token on Pump Fun to get that 10, 20, 50, even 100x, but you cannot because it is moving way too fast. You cannot even analyze the socials, the holders, token distribution, anything. The slippage doesn't go through. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna show exactly step by step how I trade meme coins and snipe them whenever they release using Bullex. If you don't have an account, feel free to use the link in the description to get exclusive access. This is the early beta and you can start trading right away. So the first thing we're gonna see whenever we open BullX is all the new tokens release. The first thing we're gonna do is hide all the chains except Solana. If you want, you can trade on Ethereum, Binance, Base, Arbitrum, and Blast. Me personally, I just trade on Solana. So right now we're gonna see all the new releases from pump.fun. Just see that one coin just spawned 2 seconds ago. What is good about BullX is that you can quickly check all the social a coin has. For example, let's check McDonald's. You're gonna see we have the Soul Scan, link, Pump Fun, X, website, and Telegram. Obviously, this is not gonna work every time because their X account in this case takes to careers.mcdonalds.com. If you did it on pump.fun, you would have to open the coin and click on every link to see what it takes. BullX makes it way easier. We can also apply filters. Let's say that we want coins to have mint authority disabled, freeze the authority, LP to be burned, and have at least one social. One quick thing is that whenever a coin is created on pump.fun, it will always have authority disabled, it won't be freezable, and the LP will be burned. To avoid all the rogues, or at least 95% of them, you're going to want to put at least $8,000 market cap. Why? Because 99% of the tokens don't even make it to $8,000 market cap. This way, we're going to see that every coin listing in here has at least $8,000 market cap. You can also check the liquidity, how many transactions it has, the volume, and it also shows you the audit report. In case you want to quickly buy a token, you can change it here in the buy box. Let's say I want to quickly buy 25 bucks on this token. I will just click in here. Unluckily, I don't have enough funds in this account, so we're gonna leave it that way. Without a doubt, the most interesting part of BullX is the pump vision. Why? Because it gives you 3 categories where you can filter. First one is new creations. We're gonna apply some filters to again avoid scams. Me personally, I just trade pump fund tokens that have at least one social. DEF holds maximum 6%, at least 10 holders, a minimum liquidity of $1,000, minimum volume of $2,000, and market cap at least $7,000. If you click apply, all the tokens in here will be filtered. So XRP has 29% top holders. This means that 10 people holds at least 29% of the supply. DEF only holds 4% and insiders only hold 1%. If we open this token, you're gonna see even more information. The good thing about BullX is that you can put the 1-second chart. This is crucial whenever you're trading new created meme coins. You want to see what's happening in real time. Another feature that I love about BullX is that it shows you the bonding curve. It is at 64% right now. So whenever it hits 100, it's gonna migrate to Radium, and you have the audit filter. For example, if you click on here, you're gonna see that top 10 holders hold 27.5% of the supply. Me personally, I don't trade tokens that are above 30%, so 27 would fit in. Once again, we have the socials in the top left corner, X, website, and Telegram group. You can also change the bars, add indicators. For example, let's add the volume. I'm gonna type it volume in here, and you're gonna see it's displayed right down. You can have my trades, you can put the price in market cap or price, and you can also generate bubble maps. In this case, you're not gonna see related wallets because the token just released. But sometimes you will see that many bubbles are related. This means that the wallets are connected to each other, which means that the holder may hold like 50% in 3 wallets in total. Alright, moving back to the next section, we have the about to graduate. These ones are the tokens that are very close to hitting radium. You can see it by the green circle they have around the photo. For example, Uberjits, it's almost at, let's say, 78-80%. Also, we're gonna apply filters. Once again, I just trade pump fund tokens that have at least one social with a minimum $5,000 volume and $25,000 market cap at least. Okay, let's open Uberjits. Alright, as you can see, the bonding curve is at 85%. Audit says that top 10 holders hold 67%, which is a huge red flag. But the most important thing about this type of tokens is the chart. The chart is going to tell you everything you need to know. For example, you can see that the dev bought 82 million tokens, which is 8% of the supply. And if you look at this chart, you're going to see that there's something wrong going on. Look at the volume. It's literally non-existent. It has no volume. And the candles look very, very weird. So you can already tell that there is something fishy going with this coin. Me personally, I would not trade it. Let's quickly check the bubble maps. And as you can see, what I told you before, you have these two wallets that are related. For example, this one holds 0.13% and this one is 0.15, which in total is 0.28. Of course, it's no big deal, but when the coin is bigger, you're gonna see wallets that hold in total 20-30%. So be very, very careful. Another cool feature about BullX is that you can set limit orders. For example, let's say that I want to buy a dip whenever this coin goes down to $20,000 market cap and I want to buy 0.5 SOL. If I click on here, you're gonna see that the order was created. This means that whenever the price drops and goes at 20k market cap or below, my order is gonna kick in. Same thing can be done for the selling. Let's say I want to take profits whenever the market cap is at, I don't know, $35,000 and I want to sell 50% of my position. Of course, I cannot because I don't have any Uberjits token, but you could easily do it. Moving on, BullX is also going to show you a very quick schema of the tokens that are held by the holders. In this case, as we saw in the audit report, top 10 holders have 67% of the supply, and we're gonna see the same number in here. There are many types of rug pulls, and you have my latest video where I explain the most used ones, which are 9 in depth. So if you want to avoid getting scammed, please make sure to go check that video. Next up, we have the graduated tokens. These ones are already on Radium, which means that if you go to radium.com, you can trade them, but of course, you can trade them using BullX. You may be wondering how or when you should trade these coins. Well, it's hard to tell. You would have to do your own research. Look at the chart, look at the token holders, look at the narrative, and so on. Me, personally, I don't trade this type of pet tokens, but that's definitely up to you. So that's what I have for you for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it, find it useful. If so, leave a like, subscribe. I would madly appreciate that. And also we have a Telegram channel that you are free to join. We are sharing plays in there, sharing a lot of valuable information. And see you on the next one. Bye.